Hello and welcome to another update video about Aave. So Aave did react here to resistance after it also experienced a bit of a spike there yesterday due to the Bitcoin ETF fake news. Okay, some people said it's not fake news. The news was just a little bit early. Well, yeah, I guess so, but still it was not accurate information at the time. So there was this sort of hopium or FOMO spike, and we had a sell-off, and that was a good catalyst to possibly start wave 5. And as I said to you before, I would prefer still one more lower low. It looks like we're getting there. Would need to see a break below $61.70 to confirm, and then we can get to the $60 level. The $60 level is the 50% retracement and would, for me, be the ideal target for wave 5 of C. But I also would like to see, I would like to see either $57.60 or $60.20. They are the two ideal targets for me. Yes, the 78.6 fib level is okay as well. Would be maybe a little bit lower than ideal, but would still be acceptable, for this wave 2. Important to understand that below the 78.6 fib level, $54, this setup is likely going to fail. What I like about this scenario here is that the B wave was very strong. So it shows a bit of intent, right? It shows a bit of bullish intent. That's good. Yeah, a high B wave, that's the psychology behind it. If we have a high B wave, it just indicates that the bulls are quite strong. So that's good. What I also like is that the move down looks very corrective. So that's good as well. Yeah. I have no indication that a low is in place, so I still expect lower, and I'm going to watch $60 or $57 for a reaction. And what I like as well is that we're still fairly high in support, so we're not trolling support down there at $54. I like that it turned around in two of our trend reversal areas before here. That's good. What I don't like, and that's sort of the only thing I don't like about this structure, is that this wave 4 was quite short or shallow. It actually reached the 38.2 fib level. That's ideal, okay? But it, time-wise, it basically only used like 50% of the length of the wave 2. So that's what I don't really like about it. And that's why I did add the yellow wave count as well, which indicates that this could just be a wave 4. Basically, that this is a large diagonal which is unfolding, and we could get one more high in a wave 5 before completing a 5-wave move. But in the white wave count, we can call it an impulse, and an impulse in wave 1, and now a wave 2 to the downside in an A, B, C structure, in which the C wave is unfolding right now. Also, most likely as a diagonal structure. Okay, so I cannot rule out that we might see a shift in the microstructure. That's basically always the case when we're dealing with a diagonal. Okay, we always have to be on the lookout for changes in the microstructure. That's quite normal. But at the moment there is no need, and I'm just watching here this wave 5 to the downside with the next target of around $60. The good thing as well, at least traditionally, when you read sort of the original Elliott Wave, like, Frost and Prechter, Elliott Wave Principle book, what they say is oftentimes a wave 2 ends where a previous wave 4 of the lower degree ended. Now, I don't necessarily see that all the time, but it is certainly an additional support level here around the $60 mark. So I would pay attention really to the $60 level, 50% fib retracement for a possible turnaround. How likely is it that Aave is going when Bitcoin is still coming down? Well, you can't say that really, that Bitcoin is necessarily coming down. I mean, it is still projected to, but Bitcoin has been holding in this range really for a long time, and Aave was able to produce a 5-wave move to the upside while Bitcoin wasn't. So, don't focus too much on the correlations. So that's my update about Aave. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.